Alrighty.
Hey, Chris. Hi. Good to see you. How you been? I've been great. I look forward to getting into the gallery and seeing the range. Yes, sounds good. You ready? Absolutely. All right, let's have fun.
This exhibition was at the George Segal Gallery at Montclair State University in the fall of 2019. It brought together artists from the Sichuan Fine Arts Institute in China and the University of Dundee in Scotland. This work, entitled Inherited Disorders, was by Scottish artist Andy Milligan and served as the source of our workshop with the creative thinking class.
Well, creative thinking class, based on the book, The Chinese Character as a Medium for Poetry by Ezra Pound, we took the Chinese characters which are in the curator's cards, that are in the paintings themselves and are suggested by that set of chairs, and we developed meaning for these characters and developed writing about them. In other words, it's a somatic experience that is synesthetic in a way, because we're adding emotions, colors, metaphors.
And this exhibition was in the spring of 2020, 50 years of inspiration and impact. It celebrated the career and retirement of Klaus Schnitzer, who was a long-term photography professor at Montclair State University. The exhibit brought together a number of works by Klaus and also work by former students over the past half century.
Well, the images are two-dimensional or three-dimensional, and we wanted to get other senses out of this, senses of smell, emotion, feeling, touch, and add those into writing that the drawings and the pieces of art evoke for these students. And they reached a great climax in producing great writing and great synesthetic experience as well. They were also asked to draw their images, which sometimes adds a kinetic experience that has them own them.
And then here comes COVID. 50 years of inspiration and impact in spring 2020 was our final exhibition. But having to close the doors to the gallery did not prevent us from continuing our partnership and collaboration. We worked with a display on campus of Albert Contreras' work that you see here. And while the gallery doors were closed to the public, we forged ahead with this partnership and used artwork that was on display on campus and continued our interactions via Zoom and other technological platforms.
Being on Zoom, it also enabled us to use other media such as Google Jamboard, where groups of students actually created art inspired by Contreras' work. Sometimes they take shapes and they add other stories to them through photographs, but mostly there's geometry and color, worked collaboratively. A very successful effort was made with this particular exhibit. And even though we were closed with COVID, we stayed open and interactive with art.
And I'm Adam Swart, the University Gallery's Education Coordinator at Montclair State. Thanks for taking a look at what we've been up to.
And I'm Chris Parker, and I teach creative thinking, and please come and talk to us.
We'll be available for questions later in the conference. Thanks again.
Bye-bye.